What you want now?
What is going on YouTube? Tree Power Gaming here, bringing you an insane in the membrane gameplay. I'm going to be saying that probably a lot of this video because this is probably one of my best gameplays. This is a 100 plus using the S12 only, no other gun other than this. Of course I used lethals because, you know, you have to use lethals. But I didn't like pick up any BALs or ASM1s to help get me kills. This is strictly a S12 gameplay, which is redonkulously hard. So today I'm going to try a different type of commentary. Well, not really a different type, but a different way of commentating. So usually I have my paper or something out in front of me that gives me points that I want to discuss. But I'm just YOLOing it this time because, you know, I just like want to try something like on the spot, you know what I mean? So it's like usually I'll have that paper, and then like if I don't know what else to say, then I'll be like, okay, well then I go to this topic, and then that's what I start talking about that. And it makes it a little bit easier. But so today I'm just gonna talk randomly without anything. I don't have anything in front of me to help me guide me through this. So this commentary is a little bit funky. It might be that's why, but hopefully it will be a good commentary, and I'd rather do them this way because you have to like think of stuff what you're gonna say. I'd rather just speak what's on my mind, what's happening. So yeah, but I'm going to start just like always when I do this with a class setup part of the video. So I always, anyone, whenever they're running the S12, always has to have a freaking advanced rifling attachment. If you don't have that, you are screwed in the butthole. You cannot win. There's no way you are going to win any gunfights at all because so the damage is actually pretty good for this gun. If you go like 1 centimeter away from someone, it will kill them one shot. Anything past that, it's like 8 bullets. I'm not even joking. You can just look. I have 12 bullets in the mag, and then you can see probably 8 of them go. If it's like a good distance away, it's still not like super far, but like from a decent amount of space in between your gun and the other enemy player. It takes about 8 bullets to kill them, which is ridiculous. So that's why you need advanced rifling. You shorten that, and then of course you want to run extended. That's why it's 10 bullets without extended mags, but I ran extended mags because you want to get the most bullets. So because, you know, if there's 2 people, you're pretty much screwed. I'm gonna get into that right now. So if there's like 2 people right there, you're gonna run out of ammo. You're not gonna have enough time to kill like that many people. That person, I don't even know where that guy came from, but as you'll see at some point in the video, I don't know when it'll happen, but I'll have like 8 bullets, and then I'll use them on one dude, and then there'll be another guy, and unless I got collateral damage on him, I'm not going to be able to kill him. So that's why it's really important to try to open your sights. You don't aim pretty much if there's 2 people, because you want that you know, it's like more widespread, I guess you could say. It's like more shotgunning. When it's like when you're aiming down the sights, the bullets go more straight forward and not just like everywhere. So when you not aim down your sights and you just hip fire it, that's a lot better for when you're like up against 2 people. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like the strategy I use throughout this game. If there's 2 people or more, I would just try to hip fire and kill them. But if I couldn't, like there. But see, that's an exception right there, because if they're lined up perfectly, like you would get a collateral with a sniper, then I just aim down my sights, because then some of the bullets go like directly through the enemy player, even though it's a shotgun. So this shotgun is kind of weird, and I do pick up the vicious this game actually, so that's pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the class setup. Now I'm gonna talk about the gameplay a little bit, I guess. I mean, I don't really know what to talk about. So I was running the score streaks, the warbird, and the, what is that called, the AI assault drone. Yeah, so I put it so it's like both of them are non-controllable, so I can just keep running around with a shotgun. And that's really good because, you know, you can't just be sitting in a corner and then, oh look at this, this is clutch too. The whole team was like right there, and I'm just like in their enemy spawn. I'm just like super scared. I'm like, hi caramba. And there'll be a better example of that in the next round, but I'll get into that later. So anyway, what was I even just talking about? I forget. Oh, score streaks, right? So you never, oh, they were pickup dishes. I go on a bunch of unstoppables too. But anyway, so I use the rocket and the AI control and the cloak on my assault drone, and that helps me get a few kills. And then the warbird, I just run rockets and AI control defender, actually is what it's called. So it kind of just like flies near me and it kills people that are around me, sort of. So those are the two that I use. And then if you do usually go for 100 plus, I'm not sure exactly why I didn't do this, but you usually want to run bombing run and then just usually put it on the other side of the map. That's like really key, because if you put it on the safe side of the map, you'll kill yourself. Like, I've done that so many times. So that might have been the reason why I didn't have a bombing run, but still I think bombing run's better, because as long as you know where to place it and where you are on the map, you won't die from it. So that's why I rather like do that, I guess, because you know, if I'm smart with it. So yeah, and here we're getting into the second round. Some people on my team, everybody on my team except one person, left the game about, I don't know, with 2 minutes left in the game, and I was like about 80 kills, so I was really scared, because you know, it's a lot harder to get kills when there's only 2 people on your team. So that really sucked, as you'll see. It's like there's a clan pretty much on my team, and they have so there's what, 9 players per team, so 7 of them excuse me, 7 of them just left. I don't know if like the leader lagged out and they all just left or something. I have no idea, but they were gone, and it was just me and some other dude just versing this other 9 team players. That we were just like, oh, well, I actually couldn't talk to him, so I don't know what he was thinking. I don't even know if he noticed, but I noticed about like 2 minutes left of the game, and I was like, oh goodness gracious, we are screwed. And then, but like, so pretty much I was like really like shaking then, because I really wanted to get this 100 plus. This is like the closest I ever got to one. And then I got really mad when I died there, because I was still on my freaking score streak or whatever, or kill streak, and you know, I could have gotten the DNA. I was probably only 7 or 5 off or something, I'm not sure, but I was pretty close, and I was kind of pissed when that happened. Then I just kind of went just like more YOLOing type stuff, and then so yeah, but that's unfortunate I didn't get the DNA, but I did get the vicious and a bunch of unstoppables. So yeah, so I forgot what I was talking about. See, this is kind of a little bit better reason why you should have like that paper. It gives you guidelines on what to talk about. Well, yeah, I guess I'll just talk about something different then. Oh wait, I was talking about how the other team just left. Yeah, that's why. So I'm not sure exactly why they did that though. It was kind of really sad. And I kind of clutched it later, because I got pretty mad. Look at that double, and I just go insane in the membrane and getting kills. I was super scared though near the end. Like, have you ever had the thing when you're like really close to something that you haven't gotten, or it's like really hard to get, and you're like shaking a little bit, and you're like concentrating super hard, and you're like sweating like your chode off? Like, jeez, it's terrible, but it's like really kind of fun. That is a part that I find fun in Call of Duty. As long as you get what you end up going for, then it's really fun doing that. I think it just brings more passion into the game, instead of just like, you know, just going around with an ASM1 just wrecking everybody. It's like a lot more skillful to use. You have to use a lot more skill to use this kind of gun, because you have to play smart, which I did not do right there. So I think other team should be rage quitting soon. Not rage quitting, but I don't know what they were doing. They all just like left. Yep, see, now everyone left the game right there. 2 minutes 15 seconds in. It was terrible. I didn't even realize it for a little bit though. I think in like 10 seconds. Like right about here, when I would realize that I'm the only one on this side of the map, I'm like, where's everybody? So here you'll see I clutch so hard. The other team doesn't kill me. Well, they do, but after I kill a bunch of them, it's like awesome. So they like all come in there. There's the punch. So like that guy knows I'm there, and then there's a whole other team, and they all know that I'm in there. So I just like peek around the corner, and you gotta be super skillful right here. Super skillful. Oh wait, oh okay, never mind. That was totally the wrong time. I thought that was. Okay, you'll see. It was something exactly like that, but it was not that. That was unfortunate. Yeah, maybe it was right here. I don't know. Anyway, so I noticed also that since I didn't get the DNA, but it's still like really close to it. I think Carnage Clan is the only one that has a DNA bomb with this really crappy gun. So I would have been really happy if I got a DNA with this, but it was super unfortunate because I didn't. But what I do think is 100 plus with this gun is a lot harder to get, because if you get a DNA with this gun, you're really good, you play very skillfully, but you also have probably camp a ton. As you saw throughout this whole video, I was not camping at all. I'm running around the map looking for players to get kills. So that's the difference, what I think, between 100 plus and a DNA. Is 100 plus is a lot harder to get because you have to run around, even though you're using lethal score streaks. You have to run around to get kills and not. Oh, I think it was right here. Yeah, see all those red dots right there? They're all right there. So I just go in. So that was killed 3 people just there. The 2 that came in and 1 before that, and then those 2 people. And I just got my warbird. Getting a warbird against an enemy team when you like they have 9 players and you only have 2 is just awesome. It just is a great feeling. But it still sucks. I still rather have. And then the other guy leaves, so it's just me versus. Oh wait, no, he didn't leave. But he does. He leaves like right at the very end of the game, so I'm the only one. But that's only for like 5 seconds, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, back to what I was saying. I think 100 plus. The reason why is because you guys do understand. I think I said it enough. Is you gotta rush. You have to be skillful while rushing instead of skillful while camping. So it's just a lot harder to get with 100 plus. But anyway. That is my S12 100 plus. I was super freaking stoked that I got this. Please make sure to share this, subscribe, like, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, also, how did you like the color correction? I tried a color correction today. If you didn't like it, then I won't do it again. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.